Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bunny. I'm back again for a whole new video. I hope the Bunny Gang has been enjoying my videos. I've been doing my series of Letters to My Ex. This is Letters to My Ex Part 6 because if you remember from the last video, Letters to My Ex Part 5, it was getting kind of lengthy. So, because it was getting kind of lengthy and because I didn't want to make the video too long, but I wanted to still upload the video because I'm really enjoying the series. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I kind of just split it up because it's only like a couple pages left, and I'm pretty sure whoever is watching the series is interested to see what's going to happen as far as like the chapter itself goes. So I figured why not break it up so that way I can post Letters to My Ex Part 6 and then kind of move on to the next chapter after that. So this is where we left off at, and I don't want to like extend an explanation any longer. I left off at this beginning part right here on the next page. So, but you were still my world, and so I found myself asking myself, can I do this? Can I forgive him and still be with him? Am I strong enough to do this? Am I strong enough to forgive him for his mistakes, stay by his side, and help him raise a child that isn't mine? Yeah, I remember that day, James. And I also remember how somehow in my fucking soul, I did find it in me to move past your fuck up. I did find it in me to move past your sticky sticking your fucking dick back into your ex when you and I were trying to build something together. Somewhere, somehow, I found it in me to support you and genuinely welcome your new child. Do you have any idea what that takes to watch the man that I'm with have a baby with another woman, smack in the middle of our relationship? Do you have any idea what that takes? It takes a lot of love, James. A lot of love. And that's what I had for you. That's what I felt for you. A whole lot of fucking love. Do you remember after your child was born how we would get into arguments whenever I would tell you to be nice to your child's mother because you were being so fucking mean to her all the time? And how I would yell at you for not bringing your child fucking diapers when you would say shit like, my baby mother has all kinds of money, she doesn't need to bring her diapers. Do you know what it was like to defend a woman who actually hated me because of you? Do you have any fucking idea what it was like to take on the slack and the fucking stares and the questions and the confusion and the embarrassment that came along with me staying with you? Do you know what it was like to have to say to people, no, it's not my baby? Actually, when they were congratulating me on my new family, you were posing proud pictures of your new child as you should have been. But naturally, since everyone knew we were together and had no clue about your ex, they thought it was they thought I was the mother of that child. You were living in my fucking house and I was the one paying the goddamn rent when you worked and tried to save money for your stupid fucking tattoo shop that you wanted to open up. I was standing by you and this relationship, supporting you and your dreams, you and your issues and your fucking life. It was always you, you. And there I was supporting the shit out of you because I really did believe in us. But most importantly, I truly did want to see you win out here in this. This is what you fucking decided to do. You decided to continue fucking your baby mother anyway, right? You decided to fuck this Melissa bitch too, right? You decided to downplay our relationship and disrespect me to fucking Shirley. That musty, dusty fucking old ass cougar bitch. Like I was just someone you were using. For what? Why? I'll tell you. Because you're a bitch, James. You're a woman hopping, can't hold your own, never lived in your own apartment, and paid all your bills by yourself. Always need a woman to help you or to take advantage of for everything you do in life. Bitch. That's what the fuck you are. And I really fucking hate you, and I want you to know that. And before you start the next chapter, it's called Yep, I Was Bitter. I was bitter, angry, sad, hateful, all of that. My heart had just been ripped to shreds. I don't quite know what else people expected me to do. I mean, you can't just go around playing with a person's heart, soul, and sanity as if they aren't real things and expect that person not to react. It just doesn't fucking work that way at all. And that's right before you get to chapter 2, which is called A Pile of Lies, which I will save for the next time I record about letters to my ex. Hopefully you guys are keeping up with the series. Like I said, I hope you guys have watched the last 5 videos, so then that way when you watch this video, which is Letters to My Ex Part 6, you're not confused as to what is going on, as far as what is being read or what is being said as far as the series go. Like I always say, if you have any video ideas that you want me to try that I haven't tried, comment down below. Reach out to me on my social media. Also, if you are enjoying this series or if you have a similar situation, comment down below. Reach out to me on my social media. The only extra thing that I have to say before I officially close out this video is I don't know that feeling of being with someone who per se is in a relationship with me and then gets their ex pregnant, and then I have to like take the slack of you getting someone else pregnant or whatever. But I know that feeling of dating someone who puts themselves first before you. Like everything is about them. Like that's like the definition of like my past relationship. Everything was them. Like if they didn't get what they wanted when they wanted, it was a problem. If they didn't get it how they wanted, it was a problem. You know what I mean? Like, and if they were mad at you for something, what they would do is, like, for example, like, this is just an example. You can get them a new game system, and they could have fucking loved the game system. But because they're mad at you for something that you said or did, they're gonna throw that shit in your face later, like you didn't do anything at all for them, or whatever. Like, that's the type of person that I was dating. I was dating someone so petty and so immature and so childish that it was kind of like, wow, like, who am I dating? Like, I can literally date myself and I probably would be better off. Like, that's kind of what it came to. It kind of got to the point where you have to say to yourself, is it worth dating this person, losing my sanity over? Or am I better off by myself and hoping that someone else better is going to come along? Because that's what it kind of came to, because I was slowly losing my sanity. Like, day by day, I just was like, I can't live like this. Like, what am I living for? And to feel like that, like, to feel like what you're living for, like, what's the purpose of living, is so crazy to even get to that point. I hope no one ever feels that way, because to get to that point of feeling like, what is the purpose of living and what am I getting out of my life because of one particular person, is crazy. And that's the person that you have to like drop like a bad habit. And it might be the hardest thing to do, especially when you're really invested and you're really in love with someone. But you have to do what you have to do, because if you don't do what you have to do to like get your sanity back, you're gonna end up going crazy for someone who doesn't even care about how you feel or what's going on with you or anything like that. And why would you want someone like that in your life? And that's kind of what you have to say to yourself. And that's primarily what I had to say to myself for me to get where I am today and to feel the happiness that I feel today, because I had to get to that point of saying, hey, this is not for me. Like, I'd rather be alone for the rest of my life than deal with this person. And for someone to say that about someone, that's crazy. because I don't even think I've ever dated someone and ever said that. Like, I'd rather be alone for the rest of my life than date that person or be around them or have to see them ever again. But besides that point, before I go on an unnecessary rant that has absolutely nothing to do with this video or too long of a rant to put in this video, like I always said, if you have any video ideas, comment down below, reach out to me on my social media. If you're enjoying the series or you've been through something similar, maybe not even the cheating, but just a bad relationship, comment down below, reach out to me on my social media, and let me know if you want me to continue a series like this, if you want me to do a different type of series. Just let me know. I'm open to suggestions if you have any, if I'm able to follow through with those suggestions. Like I always say, I'm Bunny. I hope the Bunny Gang enjoyed. Also, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.